out here. It's Sunday. It's a little slower than it was yesterday, but we're going to spend a few hours here on Sunday. Tx2K. There's Ivan's Performance tent over here.
We'll be calling you very, very shortly. So when we do make the call, all day long, we need you to get to the lane, be ready to go.
So we out here. This is Vibrant Performance, and they are collabing with Speed Lab. And so that's what we're looking at, is some of the stuff that these guys are working together. Vibrant Performance and Speed Lab. We can get in here. We can get a little closer. See what's going on over here. Get this from the back. Okay. So this is more of the Vibrant Performance and Speed Lab lineup. We've got some other photographers. It's super early, so not everybody is set up just yet. So people are trying to get their pictures before it gets too late. I'm gonna get some pictures and video of the cars out here. This monster, my goodness, I don't even know what I'm looking at. On Gas Racing is on the covers there. So we've got a few names. Let's go around the back of this thing. Beto, which I assume would be the driver, is on the window over there.
So once again,
On Gas is on the back of this truck, so I'm guessing that that's part of what's going on here.
I'm taking photographs so I can learn what they're doing and how they're doing.
So I don't know that the track is up yet. They are giving the drivers some information over the speakers. They're talking to the drivers. But we're still at the Speed Lab / Vibrant Performance line here. So we have the CRX as part of their line. This is a front-wheel drive car, so he's got the big tires on the front. And we're going to move over. And here is, this is their McLaren. I don't know that there's any badging on this, but carbon fibers on the hood, carbon fibers around the lights, and on the diffuser in the front. There's a lot of carbon fiber on this. And they have an STO. Again with the purple. It's a similar purple. I don't think it's the exact same color. But they have an STO on their lineup with the green calipers.
Getting there, being ready to go.
These STOs are very popular. The STO. So I've just spotted something that I don't remember getting yesterday. I was on the GoPro yesterday, so the quality of this should be better than it was yesterday, but the license plate on this R8 is Goku. I believe I'm seeing a full cage in the inside of this one. And then Ghost GTR on the license plate of this one. Let's, a little better. USMC, United States Marine Corps. Thank you for your service, sir. Or ma'am. On the GTR. And finishing up this line is another GTR. It's early, it's cold. Waterworks is on this one. On the window, Waterworks. At the risk of being spoiled, I don't want to just walk past something like this. This is very nice. The red wheels. So we'll come over here. The Supra. So the logo on this one is EC. It's EC Supra. They've got a few Supras over here. We're gonna see if we can cover these. See if we can cover these. East Coast Supra is on the windshield of this one. You can see the hood is up, so let's see what can be seen. Okay. Well, there is just a giant plastic cover on this, but here's under the hood on that red Supra. Turbo over here. So another one of the Supras over here at East Coast Supra, their website eastcoastsupra.com, and we've got one started up, so let's go get it. I think both of these are running. I think they're both running right now, so we'll get. Okay, you shut that off. Here's part of the inside of that one. So again, it's early, it's cold. People are awake, they're up. Under the hood on that yellow Supra. The engine's running, they're getting it warm. So this is what they're working with over here. Another one of the Supras that's part of their area, the East Coast Supra camp over here. Insomnia Motorsports is on several of these. Insomnia Motorsports is a sticker that we're seeing on these. And here is that red Supra from the front. Titanium Works is on the fender of this one. Finishing off the row is an M340i. So not all Supras. There's a Beamer over here. Again, it's running, so they're getting it warm. And here's under the hood on that M340i that's at the end of the row of the East Coast Supra camp. So here they are, East Coast Supra. And we found it. The Cleetus McFarland camp. They've got their, oh, you're fine. They've got their merch out here. I haven't seen the man. I saw him drive, but maybe I need a shirt or a hat. CleetusMcFarland.com. So we got some of their vehicles over here. The man himself has not made himself known, but come over here and get the El Camino. Motion Works is on the side of this one. And then we have this craziness over here. And there's this bit of craziness right here. What does that thing weigh? Maybe 800 or 900 pounds? It's just a cage. That's crazy. There he is. They say he'll come over to the booth here, maybe sign some autographs, say hi to everyone. All right, we've left the Cleetus McFarland area. Ironically, I was already here yesterday, but apparently I didn't look in that direction. I bought a couple stickers. I was at this camp yesterday with the GoPro. I don't recognize this car. Looks like they're ready to run, so glad I caught them before they left. They're running in the Viper. This one over here is running. Let's go get it. I think we're gonna start racing pretty soon. I still want to get some of the pits. Round 1 eliminations is about to get started. We're in the pits, looking at what's around here. Vengeance Racing is on the tarp of this one. VengeanceRacing.net is their website. We got the roller on the race car coming down. Roller on the Viper as he goes towards the track. This one just started up. This is the Drag International camp over here. They've got their food set up over here, but they're just working on their vehicle. They just added some fuel. Drag International is the name of this team over here. We have another Supra over here. Carbon fiber on the wing. Retrospect Motorsports. I think I hear them on the track out there. I might need to move in that direction. I might need to go in that direction pretty soon, get some of this elimination. But I just wanted to come over with the camera and get some more of the pits. I don't know that I got this before, or if I even knew that this was here. The SVJ in purple. We're over at the Dallas Performance Camp. The SVJ is in purple. Dallas Performance is on the license plate. The SVJ, there is no other. Not to be outdone, there is an STO over here. Again in the purple. Dallas Performance is on the window. The STO, always a crowd pleaser with the STO. You can see on the tarp here, Dallas Performance is on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Go check them out. The Bully C52 is on the side of this one. more Dallas performance. The gray GTR with the black door. And then over here, get around it. These are all Dallas performance vehicles. Boosted Racing is on this one over here. And finishing out, we have another GTR. And my lighting's a little off. That's better. We're about to go through our first battery. Accelerated Racing Solutions is on the tarp here. Run your car, not your mouth. And we have a Camaro over here. We got rollers, so we'll grab them. Rollers. So we'll grab the rollers. There they go. So we have found another camp. And there's a few Corvettes. There's a couple Corvettes here. Here, I'll show you. There's a couple Corvettes out here. I don't even know if I can get them all. I'll get a few of them. Looks like a used car lot out here. Looks like Ron's hot car lot out here. Well, it says Excessive Racing under this hood, and it says Excessive Racing on the tarp over here on their camp. So I'm assuming that's what this is. This is their Excessive Racing. This is the Excessive Racing Engines.net camp, and this is their, said some of these are customer cars, but they've got quite an impressive lineup here today. They said they're not running all these cars, but they've got them here. Some of them are just on display. They're over at Pearland, Texas. You want to check them out. ExcessiveRacingEngines.net. Pearland, Texas. Another GTR. Dipper's Garage is on the windshield of this one. Hidden Avenue on the side of that. People love these GTRs. This is the Lab. The Lab is written on the side of this one. They've replaced the fenders with carbon fiber for some weight reduction. And over here we have another GTR. And finishing off the row is this Supra. This is what caught my attention, but it's not what was running. It was the GTR that was running. Blackbird, the convertible R8. Well, we're in the copy strike area now. So we'll get what we can over here. ZL1 on the Camaro. Here's under the hood on that Camaro that's at the end of the row. So there's a little under the hood on that one. So we'll walk the row. There's the Camaro ZL1. And they said there's some of these customer cars in here. We're in the copy strike area, but stop for a second here. Got some classic Corvettes. Somebody else would have to tell me what these are, but there's a row. The last three. There's the last three. Ladies and gentlemen, Tx2K 2023. This is Tx2K 2023 Houston Raceway. This is it. Hey look, it's Rope. Alright, we got a fresh battery. And we can't get trackside, they won't let us over there, but we can get in the queue.
I don't think it's too bad. Hold over.
We can get over here. So
Yeah.
got this place all locked up. I was just told, and I'm out of the loop, so I don't know what's going on, but I was just told the track is sold. This place is not going to be here. So.
All right, again, folks, we are going to have to clean up the racetrack, so we'll get the cars back out of the water box and we'll facilitate the cleanup. And then
So I'm just going to walk the queue, as it were.
We can.
Maybe we can get an interview with some of the drivers, but we're going to see. Let's see what we can get here. So we're in the queue. We're going to shoot the cars that are here. Maybe we can get a word with a driver, get somebody to go on camera.
I'm just checking every half hour.
Check out some of the cars. Start Tx2K 23, our sponsors, vendors.
We're over in the queue. We've got one of the drivers. Tell us about the make and model of this truck here.
It's a 1991 S10.
And what have you guys done to it? What kind of horsepower are we talking about? What's the setup?
It's a 3/4 tube chassis. It's got a dart block with LME Prodex BR7 heads on it. It uses a John Doe tree cam. It's got a G-force transmission in it. It's a T56 mag with the G-force gear set and a bunch of tick parts. It's 4 9-inch rear end, 4 lengths, and it makes right around 2,000, 2,100-ish.
Did you run it yesterday?
Yeah, ran yesterday and it ended up going a 682, which resets the LS stick shift record.
So you're happy with those numbers? That was a good run.
Extremely.
Nothing broke yesterday? I know when you run these hard, they break. So nothing broke, or just standard?
Thankfully, it was just filled with fuel and pull plugs.
So normal reset on it.
Yep.
You're back here, and are you hoping to go past those, or you just want a safe run with some solid numbers again? You want to break 6?
I have, I think, a car that went at 10.5. So I think I'm going to use this as a test pass, see if it'll go a little faster, but it's all going to depend on the racetrack.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, tell them who you are and how long you've been racing.
All right, I'm Chad Cates. I've been racing for 20 plus years. Owned this car for almost that long.
And what car is this? What car do we have today?
So this is a 91 Chevy Corvette. It's turbocharged, powered by a small block Chevy, power glide setup.
And what kind of horsepower do we have on this car?
This one makes about 13 to the wheels.
And did you run yesterday?
I did.
Were you happy with the numbers that you got yesterday?
They got me in the field.
You're not gone.
No,
we're still here.
We're still here.
Do you have numbers that you're hoping for today?
Well, we can't go faster than the #1 qualifier in the field, so we're hoping to run an 8:05. That's what he ran. So
okay.
We hope to not break out.
Don't want to break 7.
No, we want to go rounds. We want to be here till the end.
Very good. And here is the vehicle that we were just talking about. This is the Corvette he's going to be driving. The track is about to go hot. I'm trying to get some shots of what's over here. There's a Pontiac. I think I saw him running yesterday.
We said, the other way the equipment, right where you're standing to the track.
Okay, like I said, we're in the queue, and this is Night Terror. We saw this in the pits the other day. maybe we can get the driver. Here's the inside of the GTR. Oh, there's the steering wheel goes on like that. Click. All right.
Yeah.
So what kind of horsepower are you? Oh wow.
Yeah, so this is Night Terror.
Night Terror. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, my name's George. I'm known as Laser George on Instagram. I do laser shows for a living. So I have 2 GTRs here. We have Night Fury, which is over in the lanes. That's a true GTR OEM chassis. You know, no back half, no front half, no tube frame. In order to preserve that car, we have this car, which is Night Terror, which was built as a full tube frame car. TH400 automatic, 4-link rear suspension. So this was really meant to take the VR38 engine like as quick and fast as possible.
So this was not ever built as a street car. This did not start life as a street car?
Well, it is. It still has a VIN number.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it was still, it would qualify for NPK, I believe. But in most of your racing events, this would be in a, like in Maryland, this would be a radial versus modified.
What class are you racing in today?
So here in Texas, there's really no rules. When the GTRs are over a certain level, it becomes GTR Unlimited. So it's basically, the class below this is a 68mm inducer limit for the turbo. Once you go above that, you're in Unlimited, and that's everything. You can be a full tube frame car, you can be an OEM chassis car, you can have stock location turbos, big turbos, nitrous, auto, sequential, DCT, doesn't matter.
Okay. And what kind of numbers are you hoping for or expecting in the run that you're about to go?
Yeah, this car is really in its infancy. Maybe yesterday was its first true pass with the transmission cooperating.
And yesterday you got a...
Oh, it just, you know, didn't even make a full pass. This car's gone 680, but that's a poor pass for it.
Okay.
You know, the DCT car, Night Fury over there, has gone 650. This eventually we feel will go, it should go 5 sometime in its lifetime. This is making about 3,400 horsepower.
To the wheels?
Yep.
Okay.
But, you know, doing it with rear wheel drive, the other car over there, Night Fury, is also 3,400 wheel, but it's all wheel drive. So for the moment, it's quicker and faster. But once we get this transmission sorted out, we'll, you know, it should get there. You know, the cool thing about this car, and being a chassis car, we can bring in the expertise of a chassis expert, automatic expert, you know, tuning the torque converter, tuning pressures, adjusting the dumps as we go down the track. But we're really, this will be our 3rd pass with the transmission, making line pressure. So,
wow.
You know, we were sent back to square one this event. So
okay.
We have to relearn the car.
This is the vehicle that we just finished talking to the driver.
Man, I got some air, so that's the way I intended it.
So we have this over here, the Grub Worm. Precision Turbo Boosted is on it. Go Lithium is on it. He's got a bunch of names on his vehicle. Cloud chase, but for this one I'm going to make an exception. We're out here, he is in the queue, he is about to make a run. You have some numbers that you're hoping for today?
I can't go faster than 760 today per the class rules, so.
Were you happy with the numbers that you got yesterday?
Absolutely not.
Okay. today.
No.
Well, we wish you a safe race.
Thank you.
And good luck. I hope you don't go too fast.
Yeah, I hope not. We're running about 10 pounds of moves today, so should be pretty simple, but can't go too fast.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Watch out, out of the way.
We were in the queue. We just spoke to Cleetus. I know we just shot this Fox body a minute ago. We'll just go down the row. It's like we have Mustang Row over here. And here's another vehicle that they brought out. Another one of the McFarland Racing vehicles, the McFlurry. And as the tradition is, twin Turbskis on this one. We've got some other vehicles out here. This one's got a bunch of carbon fiber on it. Carbon fiber on the doors. Carbon fiber on the hood. It's got a giant wing on the back. Punch a hole in the middle of the California license plate. So this one has the Maverick is the theme of this vehicle. Rob Tuned is on the windshield. The GTR. Over here we have the Quick Roofing is on the side of this one. Got a theme to it.
Not this guy. 30,000 for yourself, 30,000 everyone to yourself.
He's got his Quick Racing license plate. Gearheads is on the back window. Here's under the hood on the shop. Houston. That's what's under the hood on the GTR. The shop, Houston.
Mac Brosnan from the shop Houston, Command Performance. I drive the GTR called Kimbo.
And how long have you been driving this car?
I think I bought the car in 2016, 2017. It was a bolt-on car when I got it, and it's not anymore.
Did you run it yesterday?
Yeah, we did. We had a couple issues yesterday.
You happy with those numbers from yesterday?
No, definitely not. No, we had a couple issues yesterday. We changed a few things before, so we really needed the testing and the extra qualifiers. Obviously, due to the weather, we didn't get that. So we're
not a lot of time yesterday.
No, definitely not. So we're working with what we got, and we should be good for first round here.
Do you have some numbers that you're looking at that you're hoping for today?
For the event, I was hoping to go quicker than 650.
And this car can do that.
Yeah, we've been 669 at the last event, and we weren't really leaning on it. So we made some changes, and it should go much quicker now. Eventually, I'd like to go even quicker than 640s, but take it one step at a time.
Without breaking it, 6.5 is.
Yep. Yeah. So we've been 660s already. I'd like to go 650s, then maybe 640s, and just keep taking it one step at a time.
Thanks for your time, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
We've been looking, and now we found it. So we're going to see if we can speak to someone over here about one of these cars. So we're out here in the queue, and we have the driver of this. Go ahead and tell him who you are and about the car.
Yeah, my name is Patrick, Tx2K racing car out of Garland, Texas. It's a 58mm car. I'm actually running both in DCT class and then also GTR 68 this weekend.
Did you run it yesterday?
I did.
Were you happy with the numbers that you got yesterday?
I was happy with my first pass in the 68 class. I ran a 787 at 178, so I was happy with that.
And then today, do you have some numbers that you're hoping for?
Today I want to bracket it well in my DCT class, which is DCT champ, so hoping to go there. It is a lower ET class, so we're going to dial it down a little bit just to get through the brackets.
So this is not like I've seen some of these other cars with the cages. This has a VIN number. This is a production car that has been modified.
Correct, yes.
Okay. We have an ETS car out here. Still moving through the pits. Those are some really cool graphics on there. Send It is on the top of this, and he's just dumping it right out there. So here's a shot of this. Stupid Fast is on the windshield, and he's got IFO winner stickers on the side. Clash Titans. All kinds of stuff all over this car.
This is a 98 EK hatchback. It runs a full H series motor and transmission. It's all-wheel drive. The driver of the car, his name's Aaron Lopez. He's had this car forever. He's ran H series, started off with H series, stuck with it. Wanted to go all-wheel drive. Most guys go H to B. Instead of him doing an H to B series, he decided in order to stay all H, he would just design his own H series transmission. So he developed the billet B series, the billet H series housing, and so that's exactly what's in there in order to keep it all-wheel drive. And what else do you want to know about it?
So you got some numbers from yesterday. You run yesterday?
He ran yesterday. His first shakedown pass was a 791, and his second pass after that was his new personal best, which he went 763 at 188. But the car has gone as fast as 192 in Maryland at World Cup.
You have some numbers that you're hoping for today that this car can do?
Well, hoping that the car, obviously, Aaron's really consistent. So as far as his crew, of course, we want him to go as fast as possible, right? We always want the best. I think real numbers for me are as like a 759 to 758. His tuner wants him to ultimately see a 754 out of it, and the guy can definitely achieve it, but the goal is to go A to B, clean hit, and always take the data so that way we can make it better for the next round.
So we're still out here with the, tell us the name of the car.
Unfortunately, the car doesn't have a name.
Okay.
It's been around almost 20 years and never named it. It's just always gone by my name, Aaron Lopez, and it's my car. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah,
so you're
the few H22 crew, how about that?
Owner of the car,
That's
owner
right.
of the race team. What's the name of the team?
The few H22 crew. We kind of specialize in H22 stuff, and that's kind of what the car got its name from, is the H series engine.
Okay. And you did some runs yesterday. You were happy with those. How long have you guys been building race cars? How long has the team been around?
Well, this car was built in 2004, so this car's been around almost 19 years. Wasn't, I guess, so much of a team back then. It was just kind of me, and then kind of morphed into more of a team deal over time. But
that's how it starts.
That's how it starts, exactly. But been around a little while.
You have a location? You have a physical?
Sure. I'm out of San Antonio, Texas.
Okay.
So not too far. We're in Houston right now. Not too far away from here, but we're based out of San Antonio.
All right. So we're over here covering the queue. Some other cars out here. We've talked to a few drivers. We talked to an owner. We've got plenty of coverage out here of the cars and the drivers. So I believe we saw this in the pits, and now we're seeing it in the queue. The ETS. And then we got this pair just pulled up. These guys just pulled up. We're at the four-way stop sign here. Well, either one of them. There we go. Let's look at the other side. The M3 just pulled up. the M3. Well, there's a shot. I don't remember this STO being here earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead. That's it. FU money is exactly it. FU money.
Jack Hayes, left side, Jay Garcia, right side. The breakdown here is 780. 7850.
We got red lights on the tree. Okay, red lights off.
Alright, so now we're gonna go. And 7850 is the breakdown here, streetcar champ.
Left side's in.
Jay on the left side, Jay on the right.
Right side's ready.
Candy?
8458, right lane 822.
Alright folks, you got starting line clear, the bridge tractor's out. You got starting line clear, the bridge tractor's out after this pair. You got starting line